Hi, look at me. I'm upright. I'm gonna try to be, my brain's a little gone. It's 11:45 and yeah, kind of wonder what I do sometime. So, like I take supplements, I don't really take a bunch of other shit, but there's a couple things like thyroid stuff or whatever. Anyway, I put things in little packets and and I'll explain these things, like a lot of supplements, right? All the doctors and shit. And I can't multitask with that. Okay, I'm trying to hold. Shit, it's time for me to have a rest, right? Okay, so I've been doing it, let's just pretend it's like 2 hours. It's at least 2 hours. I've had to take rests in between. Like how I get shit done. So anyway, the little packets ran out yesterday and I was like, oh no, it's pill day. Like I call it, like, which is like a task, right? If you have a caregiver out there, I don't like hearing about caregivers anymore, and concussion groups are like, oh, I'm so happy I wouldn't be able to do it without my spouse or sister or daughter or, yeah, I don't have any of those. So anyway, can't tangent. So I have to do this, and the neurologist I'm currently having, like a couple months ago, said, I'm not a doctor. You have to speak to your own doctor. Good job that I remembered that. So I'm just telling you what I do. Doesn't mean it's right for you, and you have to be really careful with supplements, you take medicines and all that. So I'm just telling you what I do as I fumble along. Shit. Neurologist said B2, like big doses, you can actually just Google it, like who knew? B2, coenzyme, and magnesium glycinuride, or the one is like GLY. I'd have to look up the bottle, but I'm like, which is all right in front of me, but my brain is gone. So anyway, and I guess you could ask me in comments. I figured out how to see those. Doesn't mean I'll be able to answer them. Okay, gotta stay on tangent. Anyway, like figuring stuff out. And so I've been taking them, and I'm in Mexico and things aren't easy, and I'm like super paranoid about money because my company's paying me out. 5 years it'll be gone, and it's what I used to do for a living. So I'm trying to level out my living expenses so I don't have a, go from my old life to like down by the river. Anyway, so I don't know if the things that he did for headaches helped me or not. Like nothing stops this fog, and I guess there's pain right now. I don't even know. Anyway, so for whatever reason, like, and I ran out of those other ones, so I made a note of it so I didn't forget. January 10th today, I'm not taking them. So anyway, so I had that to figure out. Then, frick. Okay, I was taking, like, the only real prescriptions I take is I got like a thyroid condition for like whatever 30 years. That's separate. I did try ADD medication. Sorry, Mexico, driving by. Shit is the garbage truck. Crap. Focus. Shit, I won't hang on much longer. Ugh. Thyroid. Fuck. Oh, right, ADD meds. Nothing seems to help me. And trazodone for sleep. My sleep's been highly disturbed, and I was taking that even before my accident. Everything I was taking before my accident. All the other, bags of bottles and shit you see here are supplements. I've been a health nut for at least 20 years. Like there's a lot of stuff that, in the natural world, plus I eat a super healthy diet. Anyway, back to the pills. I bought these fucking trazodone, because I'm in Mexico and things are cheap here. So I got my thyroid stuff, no problem. So I didn't go home. And I needed the trazodone. So I bought some, and then I took them out of the box and whatever, and they didn't have 50, so I was taking 50 and then 100, but oh, you can see a little half of one in there. So that's actually a trazodone pill from Canada, and it's scored, and I can break them in half. But I bought hundreds in Mexico, and they're tablets. So like, this is how I don't like doing the pills anyway. It can take me an hour of figuring it out. I count out my bags. So what I found best is I count and I hate doing it so much. Like I try to make like 3 weeks or more at a time, depending on how many, bottles of vitamins I have left. Anyway, so I have to keep things simple, and I'm already toast. So first I count out all the bags, and I have daytime stuff and nighttime stuff. Can't take sleep stuff at daytime, bad. So I have to find a way, I use my brain and I count the bags. So then, I have to find a way that I can, as quickly as possible, just use my brain as little as possible before the shit starts, the shit show, Jack comes, and then I can just hopefully just sit here and then just mindlessly at that point just put things in the bags. But it's been challenging because then first I ran into this problem, and then I had to look it up. You can't really cut them, and then I just got confused, and once I go down the rabbit hole, and then when I was looking up that, actually, I didn't know, or maybe I knew and I forgot, trazodone can actually make some, and I forget what they are now, but I looked it up when I was reading about the dosage, and I don't know, you can look it up for yourself, or if you have a caregiver, they can do it for you. Sorry. Just find that funny. I gotta stay focused, or I'm never gonna. Okay. Anyway, I gave up trying to figure anything out. Just that it's bad long term. The trazodone, right? I don't know what it is. It could be headaches, dizziness. Anyway, it's just oh wait, really? I'm always trying to. Anything that has the same symptoms as I get every freaking day, I try to not take that stuff anymore. Trying to clear anything else that might be causing any of this junk. I just, in the end, okay, so this is my sleep bag. This is a calcium pill and vitamin D, and these are, one is a magnesium glycyride or whatever, and then the other one is a magnesium L-cyanide, whatever, I'm lost. Yeah, anyway. If you have questions about their real names, you can figure out my slurring means, and comment me, and if I answer back means I remembered to check and I was able to figure out how to comment back, and if not, it's just because I've forgotten or been too sick to do it, or I forgot about the rest. Anyway, so tonight, because I can make any more decisions, that's the bag that has the 100. And this is the bag that has the cut up pill. Normally I take 50, and that's a 50 pill, but I cut it in half to 25 because my point is maybe I'll try to get off of them. And that's a 5 of melatonin. So, keep going, Terry. Anyway, so this is, and I don't have to make the decision right now. So I made it 2 bags because I got tired of trying to figure it out. This is basically fuck it and just take more and protect my sleep. And this one is to, try to do all that other sleep hygiene stuff, which sometimes I'm just so tired and depressed the day to end, and kind of just do that scrolling. I know it's bad, but I try not to do it. Anyway, I'm already lost. Okay, I can't. So I just put the bags, and it's this is actually all of the vitamins, zinc, and okay, so lion's mane mushrooms, those are really good. I've been taking those even before my accident, and just helped me focus. Again, I'm not rocking no boat. Oh, there's the neural mag stuff, and shit, the bottle's open here. Then you don't have to comment me, and I don't have to figure out anything new. Lion's mag, that one. Anyway, zinc, in a health nut. There's the other magnesium thing. like calcium with vitamin D, and that's the same thing, May. I don't know, it's going to be a probiotic, and this is like a naturopath. I think I take it about 3 times a week, but I haven't used my brain for that part yet. So anyway, 2 buckets. Used to be when I was taking the B2, which I'm just going to not take now, and the enzyme, they were different colors. It was easier to see which was my daytime ones and which was nighttime, but I'm not. Right now, all I know is they're right. So I get my bags, and then I have lists, and I made a better list today of trying to remember what the hell I just did this morning. I'm going to put that list here, but usually it's in my phone. So anyway, this is how I do tasks, right? So bags, I count them, then I do the daytime ones, I figure it out, and then I'll have the daytime pills all in a, then I just take them out, and then I can just be the assembly. Have to. And that's that. Like, and so that's taken me basically all morning, and I'm sick, and you are my conversation, and I'm trying my best just to get it out while it's kind of still in my head. Would I be able to talk to someone right now? No. Would I be able to read? I actually, not when I'm figuring things out, but when I was bagging the pills, I had a bit of music on in the background, but some while ago I had to shut it off because and then it becomes like my brain can't even handle that. Like Jack's like tapping me on the shoulder, and I have to. I hope these help someone else.